In a dramatic escalation of their ongoing feud, Oprah Winfrey has filed a lawsuit against comedian Katt Williams, seeking damages of $100 million over defamatory statements he made regarding her Hollywood past. This legal move by Oprah represents a significant turn in the narrative, transitioning from verbal altercations to formal legal action. The lawsuit alleges that Williams' statements were not only false, but also maliciously aimed at tarnishing her reputation. This action underlines the seriousness with which Oprah is addressing the accusations leveled against her, demonstrating her willingness to use legal means to counter what she deems as unfounded and harmful assertions. Oprah has also publicly denounced Katt Williams, making it clear that his remarks were unacceptable and crossed a line. In a statement, she expressed her disappointment and distress over the situation, emphasizing the need to maintain integrity and respect within the industry. Her legal team has issued a stern warning to Williams, indicating that he will be hearing from her lawyers very soon. This lawsuit and public denouncement indicate a zero-tolerance approach from Oprah towards defamation and character assassination. As the legal proceedings unfold, this high-profile case is set to capture significant media attention, highlighting the increasing tendency of celebrities to resort to legal action in response to public disputes and allegations. In his most recent interview, Katt Williams took a bold stance in exposing what he perceives as the darker aspects of Oprah Winfrey's influence in Hollywood. Williams accused Oprah of being a Hollywood handler, suggesting she wields a level of control and manipulation over other celebrities. This explosive claim is part of a larger narrative. Williams has been constructing about the hidden workings of the entertainment industry. He specifically highlighted Oprah's past associations with controversial figures like Harvey Weinstein and Jeffrey Epstein, insinuating a level of complicity, or at least a questionable choice of associates. Williams's assertions suggest a sinister underbelly to Oprah's public persona, painting her as someone deeply entrenched in the power dynamics and alleged moral ambiguities of Hollywood. The context of Williams's allegations adds a complex layer to the public's perception of Oprah. His accusations have not been substantiated, yet they resonate with a growing skepticism towards Hollywood elites. In the interview, Williams didn't shy away from detailing his views, even as they paint a target on his back within the industry. His candidness and willingness to name high-profile individuals like Oprah have fueled online discussions and debates, dividing opinions between those who see his actions as courageous and those who question his motives and the truth behind his claims. This controversy has only intensified with Oprah's legal response, suing Williams for $100 million over defamatory statements, and her public denouncement of him, warning that he will soon hear from her lawyers. Williams's actions, though controversial, have ignited a significant conversation about celebrity power dynamics and the nature of truth in the glitzy yet often opaque world of Hollywood. Online speculation is rife with the belief that Katt Williams might have a chance at winning a potential lawsuit against Oprah Winfrey. This sentiment stems from the idea that Williams's statements about Oprah, particularly regarding her associations with figures like Harvey Weinstein and Jeffrey Epstein, reflect what many consider to be widespread knowledge or open secrets in Hollywood. Social media platforms are buzzing with discussions and debates, with a segment of the online community suggesting that the public nature of these associations might lend credibility to Williams's claims, thereby bolstering his position in any legal battle. While the truth of these allegations remains a matter of debate, the online consensus is that Williams' bold move to speak out could potentially unsettle the established narrative, challenging the power dynamics within the industry. Simultaneously, there's a noticeable wave of support for Katt Williams on social media, with many users congratulating him for his forthrightness in the recent interview. People are applauding his courage to spread a message that questions the integrity of influential Hollywood figures. Hashtags and online campaigns are emerging in support of Williams, celebrating his effort to bring what he perceives as hidden truths into the public eye. This groundswell of support highlights a significant shift in public opinion, with more individuals rallying behind those who challenge the status quo in Hollywood. Whether or not Williams's allegations hold legal weight, his actions have undoubtedly succeeded in amplifying his message and stirring a broader conversation about accountability and transparency among Hollywood elites. On Twitter, the reaction to Katt Williams's recent claims and his potential lawsuit against Oprah Winfrey has ignited a firestorm of tweets, showcasing the diverse range of public opinion. One tweet captures the mood, stating, "If what Katt Williams said about Oprah is common knowledge in Hollywood, he might just win this. It's about time someone called out the industry." This tweet reflects a sentiment shared by many who believe Williams' boldness could disrupt the usual power dynamics in Hollywood. Another user tweeted, "Katt's taking a huge risk going against Oprah, but if he's speaking the truth, it's a game changer for Hollywood. Speak up, Katt." These tweets represent the supportive side of the online community, who view Williams as a potential catalyst for change. On the other side of the spectrum, some tweets express skepticism about Williams' motivations and the validity of his claims. Katt Williams going after Oprah is a big move, But is this really about exposing truth, or is it just another Hollywood publicity stunt? Questioned one user, highlighting the cynicism that often accompanies celebrity disputes. Another tweet read, "Everyone's quick to jump on the Katt bandwagon, but let's not forget the lawsuit is about defamation. Where's the proof?" Katt Williams' interview with Shannon Sharpe on Club Shay Shay was a treasure trove of controversial statements and bold claims, leaving the audience with much to ponder. One of the key takeaways was Williams' candidness about the entertainment industry's darker aspects. He spoke extensively about the power dynamics within Hollywood, alluding to the manipulation and control exerted by certain high-profile figures. Williams did not hold back in naming names, including his thoughts on Oprah Winfrey's connections with Harvey Weinstein and Jeffrey Epstein. His accusations, while lacking concrete evidence, have stirred significant discussions about the often hidden workings of the entertainment world. Another controversial highlight of the interview was Williams' assertion regarding the treatment of Black artists in the industry. He suggested that systemic biases and covert agendas against Black entertainers are prevalent, pointing to a deeper issue of racial inequality within Hollywood. This perspective aligns with Williams' long-standing stance as a vocal critic of the industry's treatment of minority artists. His remarks have resonated with many, adding to the ongoing conversation about diversity and representation in the entertainment sector. Williams also touched upon personal feuds and rivalries within the comedy world. He called out several fellow comedians, including Steve Harvey and Cedric the Entertainer, accusing them of unethical behaviors and questionable practices. These allegations have sparked debates about the nature of competition and camaraderie among comedians. Williams' blunt and unfiltered approach in discussing these issues highlights the often cutthroat and complex relationships that exist behind the scenes in the comedy circuit. The interview's impact was not just limited to stirring controversy. It also offered an unvarnished look into Williams' views and philosophy. His reflections on fame, success, and integrity in the entertainment industry provided a rare glimpse into the mind of one of comedy's most enigmatic figures. For fans and critics alike, the interview was a compelling watch, packed with moments that ranged from shocking to introspective. As the dust settles on this revealing conversation, it's clear that Katt Williams has once again left an indelible mark on the cultural discourse, challenging audiences to reconsider their perceptions of Hollywood and its most prominent players. In his conversation with Shannon Sharpe, Katt Williams didn't shy away from expressing his opinions about fellow comedian Kevin Hart, delivering what many perceived as a roast. Williams critiqued Hart's comedy style, suggesting that it lacked authenticity and depth, a point of view that reflects Williams' own standards for what constitutes genuine comedic talent. He implied that Hart's success was more a product of marketability and industry favoritism, rather than true comedic prowess. Williams went on to question the originality of Hart's material, hinting that it pandered to mainstream expectations rather than pushing boundaries or challenging norms. This critique of Hart was not just a commentary on his individual work, but seemed to be a broader critique of the current state of comedy, where Williams feels that true artistry is often overshadowed by commercial appeal. His remarks have added fuel to the ongoing debate about the nature of success and artistic integrity in the world of comedy.